Hello and welcome to another episode of Blackboard Wednesday. I'm your host Jonah. This is where we talk about music theory, ideas, concepts, and other music tutorials. In today's episode, we will be discussing diatonic chords, what are they, how to build them, and we're going to be using the major scale in order to explain diatonic chords. So with that being said, let's get started. What are diatonic chords? Diatonic chords, simply defined, are chords that are made from a major scale using only the notes in the major scale. In the example of C major, we have the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. We're only going to be using these 7 notes to build chords from them. Each note has what's called a scale degree. In the case of C major, C would be the first degree, D would be the second degree, E would be the third degree, and so on and so forth. For the first degree, which is C, it's going to be a major chord built from C, E, and G, and it would make a C major chord, also known as the tonic of the C major scale. This is kind of our home base. When you hear it played, you feel very secure and settled. Next comes the second degree. I wrote this in lowercase because it is a minor chord, and it is the chord of D minor, which is built from D, F, and A, and that is known as the supertonic. And the third degree is also minor, and it is the E minor chord, and it's built from E, G, and B from the C major scale, and that is called the mediant. This is the 4 chord, or F major, also known as the subdominant, and this is built from F, A, and C from the C major scale. The next chord is the 5th chord, or the dominant. In the key of C would be G major, and it is built from the notes G, B, and D. Next is the 6th chord, and again it's lowercase because it is a minor chord. In the case of the C major scale, it is going to be the 6th degree, which is A, and using the notes from the C major scale is going to be A, C, E, making the A minor chord. And this is also called the submediant. Now we get to the last one, which is the 7th chord, also known as the leading tone of the major scale. And in the case of C major, it is a B diminished chord, and it is built from the notes B, D, and F. In a future episode, I will be talking more about chord qualities and also diatonic chords in the minor scale. That concludes this episode. I hope this video helped out. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. And like always, thank you, and I hope to see you next week.